gratitude that helps us remember how beautiful right now is. I am here in it right now.
Sometimes in life you've just got to go under to remember why it's good to be over.
How lucky we are to get to miss things.
This is the real-time diaries of Amber States.
Hi there guys, guess what? Oh my god, it's episode number 18 of my life. It's nighttime, Amber. I never do this when I don't have to rush to go somewhere. You know what? That is for a correct reason. This girl absolutely needs a deadline to be able to pull things together. Otherwise, look what happens. She finds her way to the actual deadline so that then she has to make it happen. Anyway, do you know what we're talking about today? We're talking about a week inside of a human's life. Do you realize how much can happen in 1 week of a life? God. Let alone in 18 weeks of my life documented. All right, where's the diary? Here she is. Here she is. Wait, you guys can't even hear me. Welcome, say hi. Isn't she so pretty? So we've got the audio recording up here, as you can see on Logic. I just thought I'd put something on the TV because you can see it. Anyway, we're happily in my apartment. I've actually rearranged some things because I felt like it. I've been having a dandy old little night. Did you know, actually, I need to stop dawdling. Now, before we jump into this week's episode, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge the Wurundjeri, Woiwurrung and Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation and pay respects to their elders past and present. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. All right, so let's start on Monday the 29th. Monday the 29th of April. Insert a video in bed. What's she doing? Why is she in bed? It must be the morning after the show. Okay, so a bit of context. The night before this entry, I actually played a gig with my band and they are amazing and it was so great and I played all my music and guys, it's just my favorite. Anyway, let's insert that video.
Hello, I'm doing great. I just had the most hectic weekend, what a week. The shows were fantastic. I landed here, quickly saw Darren, chose my costume, put my makeup on, quickly fixed up any last minute things with the track. He picked me up, went to the gig, did the show. The show was amazing. I had such a good night. What a fantastic gig. It was such a mood. The band was amazing. I'm so thankful for the band for being so incredible. And I just had a great night and got to drive back. Darren drove us back, so we had a massive debrief in the car and Darren was showing me all their mixes they've been working on and it just felt like such a fantastic way to come back to Melbourne. Fantastic welcome back. I'm just happy. I'm full, I'm fulfilled, I'm content. I felt so beautiful and cool and I loved my outfit and I loved my costume and setup and it just felt like I got to take a piece of what I just did in Perth and bring it straight to Melbourne and be here I am, this is what I do, I love it. And then, yeah, make my debut back this year with the band. So it felt really cool. But anyway, I'm going to go have a quick shower, grab some ingredients. I'm going to go to Jess's place and I'm going to have a lovely day with Jess. But I love you guys so much. And here's to a great week. First week back in Melbourne. We're going to take it nice and easy this week. Set ourselves up for a great few months back in my home, baby. Yay! Oh, love her. Love her. Isn't she fun? I don't know what she looked like just then, but probably some kind of state. I finally made it to Jessica's. Thank goodness. A magical fairy oasis break after what had been a wild 48 hours. Yeah, she's just got this gorgeous little place out here in Melbourne and I just it was one of those things I was just so excited for, to just be absolute peace, serenity, space to get away. Now it was 2 weeks ago. Oh, time is very strange, I've got to say, and it speeds by. All right, so insert some videos at Jessica's. You're crazy. Look at you. Hi there, Jessica. Hilarious. All right, on Tuesday the 30th, last day of April, Brandon Bannon came by and we worked on some music.
Oh, my brother. Guys, my brother is genuinely like, what a gift it was to have both been born into this family, into this time, into this world together as like two little partners in crime, because he is everything I could ever ask for in a sibling. Truly, like, he's such a calming energy for me, but he's still so fun. Now, insert a video in my bed on the phone. Let's see what she has to say.
This week has me like, this video has been like, whoa. So pretty much, I just remembered why I like existing. Oh my God. You know how sometimes in life you've just got to go under to remember why it's good to be over? Me and this bed over here, we have been getting close. I'm actually feeling way better, and I think it goes to show sometimes locking yourself in bed is exactly what you need to do.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is what happened, all right? I got sick. Guys, I got sick. It was actually literally the most perfect timing to have an excuse to just do nothing without feeling like, can I just do nothing? It was so nice. This is a little video of me in the kitchen.
I've just come back to Melbourne and it's just so funny. Like the plot of my life here in Melbourne is immediately I come back and I'm like this. Anyway, I'm dealing with myself and my fucking hilarious, interesting choices in life, but nothing bad. You know what I mean? I haven't been here for so long, so being back is such a massive thing to just like jump back into this world and this life. But I feel good. I actually have a voice. This is actually really impressive. Maybe I can just sleep this cold off and be fine tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway. Oh my God, these shivers are like freaking me out. Why is this happening? Anyway, I thought I'd film for a bit because I don't really know how much footage we're getting from this week. I guess the week's still only hard. Like, I'm only on day 3. I can't wait for my life to like settle. I can't wait to settle a bit so I can like figure out my bearings again and like figure out what I'm doing with my life again. I love you guys, and I'm gonna get me sick in bed.
How am I? How am I? You may ask. I'm all right. I'm feeling very mixed feelings about being back. Like, I'm so happy to be here, truly. I mean, even tonight, I went to a studio to record some vocals for a dear friend's song. I can't say any more about that, but yeah, it was pretty exciting. It's funny though. I never thought I'd miss Perth, which is where I grew up, but the pace was really nice, you know, driving, listening to my books and music and going to the beach whenever I pleased, doing my dream show multiple nights a week, the low pressure, the new things I can discover in this Melbourne chapter. Insert a video on the camera in my bed.
Oh, hi there, guys. I was just writing to you guys in the diary, and I thought I may as well just pick up where she's left off. I am feeling a little bit uneasy today, right now. Mostly right now. As you can see, before I wasn't. Oh my God, I'm a human and I have emotions and I feel things. Crazy. Oh, sorry, let me get to the bottom of the fact that I've had cold and flu tablets, and so that's making me uneasy, first of all, because the energy I'm getting is not real. I'm obviously still sick and I just am not feeling it. Yeah, I think being back it's such a, it's weird. It's weird because it's like there's just going to be a good side to everything, isn't there? There's going to be good sides to everything. Therefore, we're always going to miss other things because nothing can ever be everything, you know what I mean? How lucky we are to get to miss things because it means that there's so many other things to experience. I think it's getting better and better every day. I think life is constantly building and evolving, and it's this like growth upward thing, but like there's always going to be those like downward times where it's not, and that's okay. And I'm back and I'm feeling things, you know, but we'll get there. Anyway, this Amber doesn't have very much inspirational content for you, but I guess that's half the point, isn't it? Is that we've always got to have this Amber at some point come here and be this version. I've always eventually got to be the one that feels the shit feelings, because
Otherwise, I'm not very relatable. Do you know what's one thing I can say I am grateful for? This fucking camera and this beautiful setting I'm in. How gorgeous is this room? How gorgeous is this room? Isn't it beautiful? You know, I really did miss having a gorgeous aesthetic location to film in, and now I'm back. And that feels really nice. And this is why, oh my god, this is why gratitude is so important. It's gratitude that helps us remember how beautiful right now is. I'm so lucky right now that I get to design a life that I want to live. And I think that's a really cool position to be in. It's like, girl, let's fucking design a life that excites you and makes you happy and makes you feel fulfilled, because right now I have the space and the capacity to do that. I have the time to do that, and I understand that there are pressures in life, like, i.e., should I get a job, or should I do this, or should I do that? But at the end of the day, I'm only here for 2 and a bit months, and then I'm off again. And so I've just got to enjoy this time for what it is, and send the emails I need to send, and get the work I need to get, but all of it is doable. And I think when I really pinpoint the issues that are going on for me, all of them are just anxiety related. They're not even really grounded in anything. So now Amber is going to do cool things that she wasn't doing before, and that's really exciting. I hope you enjoyed this fucking ramble of nonsense, but I hope you could see that I found myself into a place of reflection, and that is why self-reflection is so important. These moments, journaling, talking to yourself, whatever it is, so you can break it all down for yourself and get it out of the way rather than it sitting inside of your fucking brain. Feeling better now. Thanks for being here.
Hi Amber, it was nice to see you. And then on Friday I got to see one of my besties, Ellie, and I hadn't seen her in person all year, and it's just so easy with her and so lovely, so it was really special. I'm just walking to see my friends at a bar. So that many hats. I got to stay with Ellie, and I just did an impromptu gig, so improvised comedy, musical, so fun, so silly, so stupid, dumbness. I played this character called Megan, and they were stranded on an island, and she had an alter form that was a snake. I'm a snake. It was great. Everyone was dying. I feel like I did my comedic job, and I got them laughing, and that's great. And now I'm in Melbourne. But Melbourne land. Anyway, I'm happy to be here. It's a Friday night. Mentally, I'm trying to remember if I definitely took my camera home, which I definitely did. But, you know, still mentally, we think about these things. I'm so relieved. I'm really glad that I didn't lose the camera. And now I put an air tag on it so that I don't ever lose it. It makes me happy. I had a call with Kylie just before, which was really nice. Definitely grounded me. I mean, god damn it. Friends, right? Friends. How good are they? Because they're always there no matter what. And I think that's really, really special. Really, really special. It was just really nice to have him. And so nice to see Ellie today too. Like, I haven't seen her in a while now. And it was just like so good. She just come in from Canberra, and like just so nice when you're just like, oh my god, I just know you. And I've known you forever. And we have so many memories together. And like, you know, you're just grateful for the time you have. Grateful for the time you have. It's very special. Saturday at 2 a.m. How lovely the night turned. Creative, connected, talking with Darren in the car ride. I really adore and admire Darren so much. I'm so grateful to have spent the past 3 years living together, growing together. It makes me feel so grateful. Watching the show tonight. What was I watching? Oh, RuPaul, and eating yummy food from Darren. Oh, the drag queens were mesmerizing. Yeah, that was a really lovely day. I, jumped on board to do an improv comedy show. It was a really fun one, and we had a bunch of new people on board, and so it was like a whole new energy. I felt really proud of myself. I really had the audience on my side, and they were really enjoying what I put down, and I think it was really nice because it was so easy. And I think that's also, gosh, it all ties in, doesn't it? Like, follow the ease. Follow what feels easy. Like, and it's not easy, is it? It's just follow what feels rejuvenating, what feels energizing and exciting, and that will flow easily. Follow the feeling. Follow the feeling, because the feeling will show you where to go. Oh, goodness. So the next day, the Saturday night, oh my God, I ended up at the club. I actually started going to see a show. So I went and saw a show with one of my darling friends, Zoe. Oh my goodness, I adore her. We go so far back. It's ridiculous. We've been friends for 10 plus years. We actually used to study. We went to high school together, and then we did uni together, and now we are just living life here in Melbourne together. And obviously it's been such a long friendship. We've been friends for so long. And so we've been through so much. Together. Oh my goodness. It's like, how do you even capture all of that, all the chapters, and how interesting it is to have lived these lives, parallel lives together. How special. But this night was really magic indeed, because she actually reached out to me the night before being like, hey, what are you doing tonight, tomorrow night? And I was like, oh, I'm like going out. Do you want to come to a show with me? Suddenly, there you go. It was sorted out. How amazing is that? Like, life just goes, Zoe's meant to be with you tonight. It's like, yes, you think of some things in life, like you bring things to the table, but the universe brings things to you too. Oh, dude, I get that feeling again. Stop. Don't stop. I like it. Oh, gosh. It's literally life telling me. I know we know. I know we both know what's going on here. Oh, gosh. So real. So real, isn't it? What? God. That sensation is so interesting. It's like this whole, it's like another sense. Like it feels like another sense to me when I feel that internal feeling of rightness. I don't know how to explain it. It's like an intuition. It's like a sense of knowing, but it's like internal shivers. It's just a rightness. How fascinating. Anyway, I've totally derailed myself, but going out this night was very special. Yes, with Zoe. The show was fabulous. It was so fun, and it was just nice to be there together and watch silly theatre and cabaret and drag, and it was just cool. And then suddenly we go around the corner and Darren is working at one of the bars, and we were just like making friends in this bar, and it was just fun, and it was a karaoke bar, and so we performed, and I will not play those songs, but I will put the videos over the top. But anyway, here is a video of me in the bathroom of one of the bars.
Oh, we're in a bathroom. We're in a club, and I brought my camera. But don't worry, I air tagged it, so we won't lose you. I will not lose you. It is not happening. Anyway, I better go keep living this moment, guys, because I am here in it right now. Before I know it, I won't be. And what about that? Huh?
It's Sunday the 5th at 10:08 p.m. Hey, so, oh God, today was brutal. Right? It was brutal. Last night was really something else. Ew. Anyway, thanks for the memory. I went for a walk. Soon I arrived at the pool and spa. Oh, and I set myself up for the relaxation rotation. Steam room, swim, and repeat. Oh, I swam. Oh my gosh. It was so nice. I swam in this outdoor pool, and I was looking up at stars, and I was like, this is the only thing that can get me through this. Truly, I think getting into a body of water after you've had like a hangover is such a alleviation of pressure. It's like, oh, finally, I don't have to think about gravity for a second. It's like my body doesn't have to be constantly pulled down by the fact that it's pulled itself down. How blissful. It was to bring myself back to my body. Hacking from the outside in. It's funny how much looking after your body can clear the dead thoughts. I cooked dinner tonight, and that was a win. Alrighty, guys. Guess what? That's it, baby. Up. No, wait. Up. Boom. She's done. Episode done. Oh, thank you, guys. It's actually exciting because next week we're about to slightly change form. We're just implementing some new things into the format, but we're always doing that. Yes, so that's exciting. I look forward to it. But for now, this was amazing. This Amber she's having fun. I love you guys. I enjoyed making this week's episode, and although the feature artist this week was a girl with a cold, hopefully we were still able to gain energy even out of her at her lowest. All right, I love you all very much, and farewell. Are you ready for this? Goodbye.